That's strange. From the NVIDIA broadcasting. Hold on. And the Discord ain't working either. Say something? Yeah. Oh, because it's still set Toronto channel. That's why. So I have to be physically in the chat room, in our chat room, so that OBS could pick it up. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna stream?
Yeah. Oh, I'm on YouTube, by the way, because I'm playing Parasite.
Oh, you're streaming on YouTube. Okay, so no bad words then. So that means we're live, right?
Yeah, I think we are.
Okay. Let me cancel your YouTube channel.
I'ma say it, don't you say it, I'ma say it.
I'ma say it, yeah. Say every single curse word I know in Spanish in alphabetical order. Your YouTube channel has been banned because you have said words that we didn't know they even existed.
How did he hit me from there? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could I wanted to see if I could also like stream it to you so you could see what I'm streaming at the same time, because if so, that means like Bowser and I could like commentary on matches at the same time. Hold on.
Oh, that would be cool.
Hold on, let's see. Share screen. Come on. Well, this one?
Why can you just turn on your stream? On
See,
Discord, if you
well,
heard it.
all it's showing you is my other this thing.
Yeah, I'm seeing your message here. Yeah.
Okay, share screen.
Man, God, I didn't know you buy so much porn. What is this sexy girls? I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
Okay, now I can see
Now you can see it, right? Okay. See now, hopefully it'll be in real time.
No, let me see on YouTube.
No, on YouTube I know there's gonna be a delay. I know there'll be a delay on YouTube.
Let's see, PlayorGodai, there it is. Yeah, I can see it now.
On Discord?
And now on YouTube. But I don't hear any... Oh wait, it's still loading.
What about on Discord? Can you see it there?
In Discord I can see it, but
Oh,
YouTube...
okay.
Let me see.
See, because I believe on Discord it's like in real time. It doesn't have the delay.
Yeah, Discord is real time, yeah, but YouTube is like super slow, like super slow. Like it's barely moving. And I don't hear any noise on YouTube.
Oh no, well, at some scenes, Parasite Eve is very quiet.
No, like there's no sound.
Oh, there's no sound at all?
Yeah, and it's moving like it's... Oh, wait, it's starting to move now, right? Yeah, but no, there's no sound on it, like at all.
Huh.
Oh, wait, I see why. There we go. No. No, it was my YouTube. For some reason, I had it muted like on the browser.
Yeah, Daniel showing some police brutality there, but he won't get in trouble because he's black. And the PlayorGodai channel is canceled.
Yeah, now you're getting canceled, and I didn't have to move, and I didn't have to say a thing. I'll tell later what I was trying to ask you later. Just after the game. I don't think people would like to hear my stupidity. Give me a second. I'm trying to find a reference. I'm coloring with some Christmas commissions that I got to do.
I wish Square Enix would stop playing around and remake this game. But
hey, baby steps. They're getting readjusted right now. They need to fix everything because they just realized that they're not making any money. It takes time to fix everything and fire every person that's screwed over. It takes time, man. It takes time.
yeah.
But hey, the world's healing. I mean, they did fire the person that made those commercials for Jaguar.
Yeah. That actually was pretty funny. I don't know what they were thinking with that.
That's a good question. I have no idea either.
It was like the commercials barely had anything to do with the car at all. It's like, what are we watching?
They didn't have to do anything with the cars, period.
It's like you all know you're supposed to be making, like, Jaguar is a rich person's car, right? The modern audience don't got no money.
Hell, the old audience don't have no money either.
I know, right? Like, I'm one to talk.
Hey,
yeah, I don't have a lot of money, but you know, I still got more than the modern audience. I tell you that.
Well, that is true. I mean, you still have enough to pay for your shit. These people need to live in apartments with 15 other people and 16 cats. Because the owners are the cats. And I feel bad for those people. Imagine that a guy living in a third world country feels sorry for people living in a first world country. That's ouch.
Yeah. Dude, our society here in the US is so fucked right now, dude.
I don't know. Well, hopefully things will get better.
Oh, hopefully. I just can't wait. I can't wait for the.
Things will get better. I just hope it's in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Let me be more specific. Things will get better eventually. I mean, there's only one thing that will screw us over, and that's basically becoming idiocracy.
Mm-hmm.
And by then we'll probably be dead. So I feel bad for the generations that are coming after we're dead. And then the cockroaches will take over the world, and 1 million years from now, a cockroach will say, I identify myself as a fucking pigeon. And that's when you know the society's gonna crumble. I'm a cockroach, but I identify myself as a mammal. Oh boy.
And then he gets eaten by a pigeon or something.
And then he gets eaten by his parents. Well, you know what we have to do now, Jerry? Yeah. Eat the fucker. Or imagine if the robots take control of the AI, finally becomes sentient and takes control of humanity. I identify myself as a human. Delete the guy. Delete the file. How did the joke go? I have a degree in homeopathic medicine.
Yeah. I have a degree in homeopathic medicine. You have a degree in the baloney. I used to make that joke about Neil Cuckman and his award for Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
My game won Game of the Year. Your game won baloney. Spray him away.
And dude, they still gave him a prize for Last of Us 2.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him a prize like this year for best adaptation of a game to a TV series or movie. And I'm like, well, I mean, they're kind of right. I mean,
look what it was up against.
Was shit. No, and it was the shittiest video game. So yeah, I mean, look, it's kind of funny how the normies finally got a taste of
was Fallout one of the nominees?
Because I have no idea.
Because I heard Fallout was really good. And
oh yeah, Fallout was good, but I mean, Last of Us 2 is more inclusive.
Oh, whatever.
because it has Avizilla and that woman with a face so big that it covers the entire screen. Somebody needs to check on that person. I think she has hydrocephalia.
Dude, the Abby in the live action series looked a hell of a lot better than the video game Abby.
Oh, no,
that's why I find funny.
That did made jokes about it. The one that wanted to be Batman or something.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that?
That
actress?
Yeah, I forgot.
The one
her
that they
name.
made joke because she has a face that looks like she has like mental disorders.
Potato Head.
Yeah, Potato Head. Yeah.
I forgot her name though.
But what was she playing as?
She was playing as
Sorry,
Ellie.
Oh, that was Ellie. Oh my god, that was Ellie. Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she was playing as Ellie, and
just take her out behind the barn and put her out of her misery, please.
I mean, they should have gotten Ellen Page, but we all know the story on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I thought at one point they said that Ellen Page was Ellie was based on
Yeah, well,
that she would like her face was like based off of hers. So I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Last of Us went from something that was gonna be remembered for history, and now is a fucking walking joke thanks to Cuckman. I just found hilarious. Oh, we're not gonna make the third installment of Last of Us.
Yeah, because no one is gonna buy it.
Yeah, exactly. They're scared that they're gonna prove them that people know that people are just gonna say, oh, okay, that's good. You're gonna buy it, right?
Nope.
You're gonna buy it, right? Dude, I wouldn't buy that shit even if they paid me for it. They literally destroyed that franchise in one single move because the guy... I don't know what the fuck the guy wanted to do with that. I mean, I understand subvert expectations, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was obsessed. He was like a Ryan Johnson. He was obsessed with that shit. And the people who was in charge of The Last of Us before, he wanted to put that. He wanted to put that stuff. Yeah, he wanted to put that stuff in the first game, and they stopped him because they told him nobody would like it. So I don't know. I don't know if he plot against to get them kicked out of Naughty Dog. But once he was in charge and he put in Last of Us 2 what he wanted to put in the first game, look what happened. Majority of people didn't like it.
I mean, so it's what happened to George Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
George Lucas wanted to make what the prequels were, and nobody liked the prequels. It's now that Disney made such a horrible job that everyone's like, no, the prequels are not that bad. No, they were bad. They were bad. It's just that Disney made sure to, like Lucas should be kissing Disney's butt for saying thank you. Why? Why are you thanking us? Because thanks to you, nobody hates my prequels anymore.
After the sequels, everyone looked back at the prequels with the Thanos burnt face, like, perhaps I misjudged you too harshly.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what happened. Disney did such a horrible job with this, with Star Wars, that even the slop that George Lucas did was like, you know what? Maybe you were not that bad, you know. And I'm like, no, it was bad. They were still bad. They were horrible. It's still horrible, but if you put it again, I mean, it's basically like if you put a piece of shit and you compare it to dino shit, yeah, you're gonna think that the human shit is less horrible. It's still shit. That's basically what it is. It's like basically comparing a turd with a turd from a dinosaur. Of course, a turd from a dinosaur is gonna smell more. I mean, it's more shit, but it's still shit. You say, oh, maybe the prequels. No, I'm still not gonna consume it. Why? Because it's shit. I will not consume shit. It's less shit than the Disney ones, but it's still shit. They're like telling me, oh, you should play you should play Resident Evil 5 because Resident Evil 7 was not that bad. I refuse to watch shit. I refuse to play shit. Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, all I want so far, shit. Because how convenient that they stopped doing the remix of Resident Evil right as 4. I haven't heard any remix of Resident Evil 5. Have you? Exactly. They know that it's kind of like the same thing with the Nintendo. Remember they made the Nintendo Mini of Super NES and NES, but they never did of the N64. I wonder why. But again, Nintendo doesn't learn because, hey, now we're gonna make the Switch 2 Virtual Boy. Huh? No, seriously, I want to know who the fuck had that idea. Like, oh, we're gonna put the Virtual Boy. Remember the Virtual Boy? Yeah, I remember the Virtual Boy. That's why I'm asking. Why? I think everyone that actually had a Virtual Boy, or not had it because nobody had a Virtual Boy. Nobody had that amount of money back then. I think it was like $300 a Virtual Boy, if I remember. It was super expensive. I remember that.
Well, when it first came out, the Virtual Boy.
Very expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like $400. I think, if I remember.
Yeah, it was
correctly.
super expensive.
But remember the Neo Geo back in the '90s when that came out? That was like $600, and that was a ton of money back then considered.
Yeah, but at least the Neo Geo, because the Neo Geo you were not buying a console, you were literally buying an arcade.
Yep.
Like in Mexico, to make it the arcades were expensive. Do you know how they would get like Chinese knockoff Neo Geo consoles and put those cassettes, those Neo Geo games in the arcades over here. That's how they would make it. That's why we had so many copy Street Fighter pirate King of Fighter consoles. I mean, most of the Mexican guys that win tournaments in Japan are like, yeah, I played King of Fighters in Mexico. Oh, so you play the pirate versions? Yep. Yeah, it's kind of funny because here in Mexico, it's like here, we're gonna play King of Fighters, and I'm like, but I don't know how to play King of Fighters. Tony, you're Mexican, you know how to play King of Fighters. Kind of like that. What was his name? The guy from South Park. Token. I think his name was Token, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know how to play bad for a last time here. You know how to play this. Dun, 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 dun. God damn it!
Dogs. Eh, last time I played this game, I think I was still in college.
Insert Jurassic Park theme. Yeah, I never got a PlayStation, so I never played any of the PlayStation games. I played some, but it was in a console that like in those arcade cafe things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I made a terrible mistake here. Because here in Mexico, when you were a kid, you only had one console. So you had to be very careful, because that was the console you were going to play for the rest of the generation. You didn't have, like, oh, I'll just buy 2 consoles. No, we didn't. We had you have one console, and that's it. I choose Nintendo 64.
Mm.
And I regretted it every single day after. Because, yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't start having multiple consoles until after.
Until you became an adult?
Yeah, until I became an adult. After college.
After when?
After college.
And then finally, I can start buying my own video games. Congratulations, Godai, you're a father. Ah, god damn it.
Exactly.
I can finally buy whatever the fuck I want. Congratulations, you're a father. Fuck. Well, this cannot get worse. Congratulations, you're a father again. Double fuck. Of course, I'm kidding. And thank God I got put the 2 balls and chains of 18 years. 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Like, congratulations! We can finally buy, and then we finally get the video games, and we can finally play video games, yeah! And then it's like, Godai, yeah, like, and then bills and bills and bills, and god damn it. And time. Then it becomes a problem with time. It's like, oh, I can finally get all the video games that I want to play. Now I don't have time.
Exactly.
I love that part myself. It's like, oh, I finally have the money to buy the consoles and the games that I want, and now it's like, but you don't have the time now.
No.
God damn it.
No, there was time now.
It was my time. And then you finally have the time, and then you die. And then we die. Yeah, that's the eternal loop of depression. When you're a kid, you have time, you have youth, but you don't have money, and you have money. You know what? It's kind of like that joke of the artists have, that you either have things, you can either get a commission that it's you either wanted it's either time, quality, and price. You cannot have all 3. You cannot have a good price, good quality, and good time of delivery. You have to sacrifice one. It's kind of the same thing with us. It's time, video games, and youth. You have time, you have money, but you don't have youth. You have youth, you have money, but you don't have time. well, that was a lie, because if I was rich like Elon Musk, I mean, I would play video games all the time. Fuck it. But Tony, the economy. Fuck the economy. I have money. Yeah. Make some watermelon for my dad. Yes, Mexicans eat watermelon, people. Don't be surprised. We don't eat tacos 24/7. Watermelon tacos. Well, that's an idea. Yeah, you gotta remember when we were gonna go to that restaurant in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, that one.
to go to Bloxican. Man, that was such a
They closed down, didn't they?
Yeah, they closed. They closed, unfortunately. Which I'm pretty sure it was not because of the food, because I mean, unless the Mexican food was really bad, because they did have some good ideas there. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that some of the ideas were pretty cool. But well. Man, I was really hyped up going with the sombrero there. Like, oh, you serve authentic Mexican foods? Me and my friend are here to challenge that.
Yeah, like those two French guys. I don't know if you see them on YouTube. They go to all these chefs' places and watch them cook pasta, and they're like, no, no.
Oh, the Italian kid, the Italian guys, approved.
Approved.
Yeah. What are you doing? Don't eat the pasta. Double not approved. They're always throwing shit at a guy, an Asian guy that makes food. Always like does some really weird pasta things, and the guy just go ballistic. They also make a lot of collabs with that other guy that does like food that does usually a lot of the collabs with him is with that army black dude that
Chef Rush.
Yeah, the protein. Yeah, and then he does it with a guy. They always they buy like a Taco Bell and they open the box and it's all empty, and they start crying, and then they make their own version of it.
Yeah.
They also make collabs with him and the Italian guys. Usually the guy ends up breaking the pasta. What are you doing? I never understood why they make so much fuss about the pasta breaking.
I don't know.
I mean,
probably they just like their pasta very long, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I break it all the time, but that's because the pot that I cook the pasta is really small.
I try not to.
Because I tried once and I break it, and the pot is so small. That apparently the heat from the flames at my stove go above it.
Oh, and saw burning.
That's why I decided to start I'm just gonna break it. It's not that I want to, it's just that I have to.
Yeah, whenever someone like every once in a while they'll bring a post on Twitter saying, what game do you think has the best soundtrack? I always pick this one every single time. I love the soundtrack for Parasite Eve.
Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back.
No. Okay, let's just save.
back.
Yo.
You know. Yeah. It's.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of this first. Okay, I tuned that one up first. So I'm gonna do. Wait, hold on. Huh. See, that's 35. You know what? I'm gonna tune this one up some more. See, I forgot how to use the tool. Oh, there it is. Super Zero. There you go. I need to find my strategy. I had a strategy guide for this game, but I know it's buried somewhere. I know I didn't toss it out.
Strategy guy? We don't use those things here, Godai. Guides are for wimps. Are you a wimp, Godai?
Huh? I'm only teasing back.
Now get over there and finish that game.
I like to get good shape.
I remember the first time we saw those cutscenes, we were like, wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
We didn't expect them to, the companies to start using those a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm. Now we literally have games that are just nothing but friggin' cutscenes, and you just press the button when you're supposed to.
Yeah, and we also have players now that love that shit because they don't have to fucking do anything. lazy people that count themselves as gamers because they, oh look, I finished that game. No, the game finished the game for you. You just ate popcorn. Oh, we need our games to be easier. Get the fuck out of my fucking face.
What the? Oh, he got his ass burned. Oh, okay. Snake. 2. Nope. Damn it. Poison. Damn it. I'm gonna die. Shit. Okay. Nope, too far. Damn it. M9. Wait, is that stronger than what I have now? Yep, it sure is. bullets? Yep. Let's see. There we go. Another key. Damn it. Just one down. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm dead. Got me over. Alright, it's time to do something else anyway.
You did a good job, man. You haven't played this game in what, forever?
Yeah.